Hello, everyone. Good morning. So first, let me say a few words that it's a pleasure to be here at this conference. And, in the name of the YSI, in particular, the Keynesian Economics Group, I want to just thank FMM for this long-term partnership with the group. We're going to talk a little bit today about what is YSI. Of course, several of you guys already know what we have been doing. I'll start with some few words about the initiative per se, and then Guilherme is going to present some of the new of the upcoming events and invite you guys to participate a little bit closer in the groups. Okay, so a quick introduction. Actually, I should have started saying that my name is Vinícius. I'm a PhD student at Colorado State University. I'm studying my 4th year, so it's still a little bit of room ahead. So YSI, the Young Scholars Initiative, is a group that is a part of INED, the Institute for New Economic Thinking, right? Mainly is composed, as you can see, by master's and PhD students in economics, but nevertheless is not only composed by it, also by, indeed, young scholars, people in their young careers in economics, people who are not in economics, right? As we're going to see soon, some of the working groups cover very broad topics. And also, when I say young, it doesn't need to be related to your age, I must say. But your curiosity, and particularly the ways that we try to tackle economics, or economic thinking, okay? So the YSI vision, quite directly, is to envision this type of economic thinking that is absolutely free of any type of intellectual barrier, resonates with reality, right? Particularly because INET was created right after the great financial crisis, maybe because we needed to deal with reality a little bit more clearly, and serves our global society. So the way that YSI is organized, so first we have members throughout the world. Particularly, you can see that in continental Europe you have the majority of members, but nevertheless well distributed throughout the world in terms of students. So as you can see, you can build a very large connection with scholars around the globe. And importantly, we have more than 20 working groups in which you can share your research, your thoughts and ideas with peers that are working on similar topics, right? Every one of us can participate in each of the groups, how many we want, and cover topics from, regional specificities from Africa, East Asia, Latin America, and Europe, to also topics in complexity, behavior, and so on. Particularly today, we're representing the Keynesian Economics Group. So let me pass the word to Guilherme. You can talk a little bit clearer.
Good morning. So Vinícius and I, as Lilian and a few others, we have been part of this Keynesian Economics Working Group. So it's a specific part of this YSI, of this network, where we try to organize events, webinars, many activities, and also support young scholars who are attending summer schools and other events. In particular in these fields of macroeconomics and heterodox economics or Keynesian economics. So we had, for instance, webinar series with great scholars like Stockhammer, Lavoie, Peter Scott, Amitav Dutt. We had also many events on agent-based models. And we also supported many conferences on summer and winter schools. So here are just a few examples. I see some faces that are familiar of people who have attended this event with support of YSI. So there are many events in Europe, in Latin America, in the US. So the YSI Plenary, the Post-Keynesian Nordic Conferences, the IEA World Conference in Mexico City, ECLAC Interschool, the Winter School of the Latin America Commission of the United Nations, and many other smaller events that gather the regional networks. So again, I'm familiar with the events in Brazil, in Italy, and I have also been organizing a few of them. So we would like also to advertise our future events. So in the near future, we are going to have a post-Keynesian conference in Lille, in the north of France, in the beginning of December. We have a workshop in political economy in Siena by mid-December. And then we have a call for papers to be opened soon for the EEA conference in Boston in the USA. And if you have a look in our website and you keep connected to our networks and Twitter, you are going to receive many information about the next events that are happening. So as I see many young faces here, this is an invitation for you to join us, participate in this network. There are many opportunities to organize also your own events. It's very good to meet new people who have the same interests. Sometimes young scholars doing more alternative research can be kind of isolated in some departments of economics, so it's also a good way to discuss with people with similar interests. And me and Vinícius will be around these days, so feel free to contact us at any point. Thank you.